Well, look, all of the great people come to Vegas. The president was in town just last week, and now gear up. I want to apologize for not being with you in person. I've been out of the country for the last couple of days, and have to go into Washington for votes on tonight. So I wasn't able to be there in person, but I will join you for your annual convention in California later on this summer. But let me thank NCCEP and the great work that's being done by the entire NCCEP leadership team and the board. Let me thank all of you as Gear Up providers around the country. You are helping hundreds of thousands of young people. You're part of a great tradition in which millions upon millions of young people have benefited from the Gear Up program. Now, when I introduced this in the Congress as a new idea, I don't think any of us could imagine that years later we would have invested over $4.5 billion and helped more than 10 million young people find their way in terms of careers in college. I have visited with Gear Up youngsters in so many of our states throughout the country, and I've met many of you personally, and I want to thank you as Gear Up staff for what you are doing on behalf of the next generation of leaders for our country. As the president said it when he was in Vegas, our future really is going to be determined by, giving people an opportunity. And an opportunity to go into college is so critically important in terms of creating the workforce and the entrepreneurs and the leadership that we're going to need as a country. As America competes with billion-plus populated countries like China and India, we can't afford to leave any of these young people on the sidelines. So I want to thank you for what you're doing, and I want to talk specifically about the fact that you, as localized programs, are, you're designing your own programs, but there are some critical parts to this, and that's why this capacity building workshop is so important, to focus in on developing mentorship programs with your partners so that young people can have the kind of guidance they need, to make sure that when we deal with college visitation, that it's on an extended basis so that our young people can really get a feel for what college life is all about. And we know that middle school is really where it's at. When we see programs like Graduate America, we note that it's not a high school dropout problem. A lot of these young people are intellectually checking out in middle school, and so you have a chance to grab them while the concrete is not yet hardened, and to motivate them and to give them the understanding that preparing themselves for their future will make all of the difference. So let me thank you. I hope that what takes place in Vegas in this case doesn't stay in Vegas, that we will continue to build Gear Up. It's in all 50 states. We even have countries around like Mexico and others who are interested in working to replicate this program in various ways, because you've proven through your hard work that Gear Up is a success story, that if we want to deal with the STEM pipeline, that this is the program that can do it. You are the largest early college and scholarship program in our country's history, serving more young people than any other program. But what is remarkable is that the empirical evidence shows, without a doubt, that you're having success. And you're having it in every state and in a variety of communities, whether rural, suburban, or urban. You're making a difference. And I want to thank you on behalf of all of the young people who you're helping, because you're making their life chances to be equal to their potential. And so thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all in California. Thank you.